This is the Tim Gillam Show.
Woo! Woo! Welcome to the Tim Gillam Show! Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that this guy has been cooped up in his house for too long and he's starting to go loopy. And you would be correct. However, I was thinking about this the other day. You know, the whole stay at home, save lives. Sit on your couch, save lives. Never has there been a moment in history better suited for me to be a hero than right now. Tim Gillam. Saving lives. Okay, for those of you who know me, you're thinking I must be going crazy because there's no sports on TV. I've got to sit on my couch, yet there's no sports to watch. Well, so first of all, the Husky basketball team sucked this year. So I wasn't sad about March Madness being canceled. Yeah, thank you. And I hate the NBA, so I'm not sad about that being canceled. And the Mariners would already be out of it in Major League Baseball, so, you know, I'm not too concerned about them either. The only thing, the Dodgers traded for Mookie Betts. We've got 1 year of Mookie Betts, and it ain't happening. So I'm a little depressed about that.
Boo!
Okay, let's stop fooling around. Let's get my co-host in here. She is a sophomore at Kentwood High School. She's a straight-A student, and she's a soccer extraordinaire. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexis Gillam. Alexis, come on in. Alexis, what is the deal with the sweatshirt?
It's the new trends these days.
Alexis, how are you doing?
I'm pretty bored.
You're pretty bored. Now, I set you up for a joke there, and you already blew it.
Yeah.
Because whenever you ask Alexis how she's doing, it's a one-word answer. It's good. She comes home from school. How was your day at school? Good. How'd you do in your test in math? Good. How was soccer practice? Good. So, you know, you ask her, like, how's the corona thing going over in Italy? Good. You know, that's pretty much Alexis for you right there. Alexis, we have an agenda. Should we look at the agenda for the show?
Yes.
All right. So, you know, everybody's negative about coronavirus. So, you know, if you can look at the camera, Alexis, that's okay. So, we're going to talk about positives and negatives. We're going to balance this out, right? So, first positive, coronavirus. I have won 4 straight Retro Bowl championships on my phone. Would I ever have the ability to do that? Otherwise, I think not. Okay? Your mother is very limited in the errands she can send me on right now. There's only... I mean, I can't go anywhere. You know, she can run me upstairs to hang up a picture. She can run me out to the garage to retrieve a jar that rolled under the van. But really, that's about the extent of what she can do. So, that's a good thing. Gas is cheap right now. Right? Very cheap. Now, I have nowhere to go. I've got nowhere to drive, so I'm not really even buying gas. But gas is cheap, right? Very positive thing.
Very positive.
All right, but with the positives, there are
the negatives.
The negatives. So let's talk about some of those. For example, I'm working from home now, full time, and our cat Cheeseburger, I had to let in and out 24 times the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that was kind of annoying.
Cats don't have the freedom like we do.
I am sick of turkey sandwiches. What are your thoughts on turkey sandwiches?
Well, I'm
Alexis?
actually sick of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Uh-huh. That's turkey for me.
Well, I'm sick of all of you. Oh!
I don't know who that was, folks.
Somebody in the audience, I guess. Security, can we get them out, please?
They'll be removed. Yeah, they'll be removed. Now,
Sure I will.
I'd like to thank the company Mazda for making a commercial reminding me to wash my hands. Thanks, Mazda.
I would never have remembered.
I hadn't got the memo on that one.
Security!
Oh boy. I was going to send this out too. I don't know about now. I have not taught my daughter to talk that way. So I think she's picked all that up at school.
It's our school's corruption. So maybe it's a good thing we aren't going to school.
Okay. I'm sure. Oh boy, this one is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I saw your mother watching a YouTube video on cutting hair. Let's just say I'll be doing the next Tim Gillam show with a big old cap on.
Or bald.
Yeah. All right. So that is those are my positive and negatives. Now I wanted to talk about some of the one of the odd products that people were just rushing to get and cleaning the stores out. Right, Alexis? Let me reach over here. TP. There was a mad run on the stores on TP. And I don't quite understand that because my father, do you want to give a shout out to Grandpa here?
Woo!
When my grandpa, or when my dad, Alexis's grandpa, was a kid in South Dakota, this is what they used when they went out to the outhouse. Now, I know that, like, if you're under the age of 30, you probably don't even know what this is. This is a catalog. This is the way we used to shop. See, you'd open this up, and you'd thumb through here, and you'd find something kind of neat, and you'd call up JCPenney, and you'd say, give me the 21 by 34 inch oval rug, and you'd give them the catalog number. Here it is, R7436470, and then you'd drive down to JCPenney, which we can't really do right now, and you'd pick it up, and that's how we used to shop. So anyway, shout out to Grandpa here. You know, we can kind of identify with, well, maybe we can't, I don't know. It was a different era. This kind of reminds me, though, you know, one of the big questions today is masks, you know. We've been asking the question around here, should we be wearing masks? You know, the healthcare professionals, they're wearing masks. So if they're wearing masks and we go outside, why aren't we wearing masks, right? And 6 weeks ago, you don't need to wear a mask. Now all of a sudden, everybody's saying that we should probably be wearing a mask. And masks aren't easy to find right now, right? Companies are making masks. But I have a solution, thanks to Halloween. This is what I'll be wearing next time I go out to the grocery store. What? Do you want me to do some of my Joker impressions?
Sure.
Really? You want to see those? I don't think she does. I think she's being kind. Okay, so that's it for the masks. What else do we have here? Alexis, do you want to talk about your average day during quarantine?
Day?
Yeah.
I would love to talk about my average day.
All right, let's hear it.
Well, I wouldn't call it an average day. I'd call it an average half day. My day starts around 12:30. Yeah, about. I sit on my phone for an hour.
Well, wait a minute. Before we get to that point, your day starts at 12 to 12:30. Who is usually waking you up? Yeah. And when am I waking you up? On my lunch break. Yeah, on my lunch break. Anyway, proceed. So you get up at 12:30.
I'm on my phone for like an hour. I don't really do anything. Then I have breakfast and lunch.
At the same time.
At the same time. That's
Okay.
a nice thing about we can save food. So I have breakfast and lunch, and then I usually go.
And you're tired of peanut butter sandwiches.
I'm tired of peanut butter sandwiches.
Are you tired of Raisin Bran yet?
No.
No.
I don't think I'll ever be tired of Raisin Bran.
So I saw on Amazon, or the other day, I saw a news clip actually. By the way, thanks to the news for being so positive during this whole thing and keeping us all upbeat. But anyway, I saw in the news this case where people were spending like $75 on Amazon for breakfast cereal. So if you keep tearing through that Raisin Bran, that's where we're headed. Anyway, continue.
Well, I kind of forgot where I was.
Breakfast, lunch.
But after breakfast, lunch, I usually go on my phone for another hour. And then I'll go running, and I'll jump on the trampoline. I'll actually be active, and I'll play soccer.
How easy is it to get your brother to join you for exercising?
It is not easy. Not easy.
Mm-hmm.
I have to ask him about 20 times, and this is usually what it goes like. Nathan, do you want to run? No. Nathan, will you run with me? No. Nathan, let's go run at 3. Okay. At 3 o'clock. Nathan, let's go run. 3:15. Okay. 15 more minutes. Nathan, let's go run. No. 320. No. 325. No. Dad, will you make Nathan go run with me? And that's about how we go running.
Okay, so that pretty much is Alexis's day. Very exciting during quarantine, the things that we do. I just had a couple more things to say. Number one, I just wanted to reiterate my hatred for social media. So, during quarantine, I just kind of jotted down some of the most common things I see on social media. One, it's all Trump's fault. Somehow Trump is responsible for coronavirus, apparently. So the complete blaming of Trump for everything is item number one. Item number two are the lecturers. You know these people? They're lecturing people about going out. And don't be going out, everything that they can lecture us about, they're lecturing us about. Third is the I spy something from your camera roll. Do we love this one?
Any Instagram, Facebook challenge, just don't. You need to find something better to do if you're coming up with social media challenges.
And finally, we got the memes and the bad jokes. Now, I know you guys are fans of the memes, but
good memes.
A little earlier, I grabbed my phone and I just scrolled down. It didn't take me long, and this was the first joke I found. Homeschooling question. Does having your children fix your mixed chemicals count as chemistry?
What does that even mean?
Good one, Dad.
Yeah, that wasn't mine.
Well, if you're gonna find memes, I would prefer not going on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook is the, old, doesn't understand memes, people trying to make memes.
Okay.
Did I hope you know that this is going out to those people?
I mean, they already heard me say a bad word, so...
I'd like in closing here to thank Alexis for being my co-host. I'd like to thank Jenna for filming and really not for chiming in and swearing and ruining my whole reputation as a father. But I'd like to say, in all seriousness, to my friends and to my family members who are in the medical community and who are fighting this thing on the front line every day, you're my heroes. Thank you very much. Until next time, when we have the Tim Gillam Show, we'll be looking for what the hair looks like. Thank you, and goodbye.